Oh, honey. Let me not touch nothing because I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But your girl, I'm running late. Well, this how I'm putting it. I'm right on time because today was supposed to be my off day, and I end up getting a last minute client. Um, it's so crazy. I was going to use this as a vlog, but I guess I can save it and then re-put it in there. But I think about 2 months ago, I had my friend called me from her salon, and she was like, "Hey, we got this guy here, and the stylist that normally does his hair, she's out, and girl, I cannot do his hair. So can he come to you because they know that's all I do is natural hair." So I was like, "Yeah, he can come." I let him come to me, and I just figured it was a one and done client. I really don't take one and done clients. Normally, time. Um, when I take my clients, like if I'm gonna do clients, I want them to be long-term clients because I'm into healthy hair. So I don't want clients to come to me just for the style, but they don't care about their hair. I don't Let me know if that makes sense. If that's y'all, then yeah. But I figured out who my clientele is, and I'm sticking to it. So I did it for a favor because I believe he had prom or something like that. So I was like, okay, I'll do his hair. Well, fast forward to yesterday, girl, my friend gave me a call back and she like, girl, why his mom came to the salon looking for you? She was like, oh, I can't believe I forgot her number. I don't, and he need his hair done. That was the best that his hair has ever been. And he got so many compliments. He said he just loved his hair. So the mom called me, and I'm thinking that they were gonna come yesterday. I was like, okay, y'all, if y'all can come yesterday, that would have been perfect because I'm off today. And she was like, oh, we gotta go out of town next week to a wedding. And cause she was like, well, what's your working days? I said, well, my working days is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And she was like, oh, we're leaving to go out of town on Wednesday. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So what I'm going to do? So my old self would have been like, girl, you need this money. Like, it is what it is. She just going to have to find somebody else. But then the growth in me was like, you know what? Saturday is your working day. So if she wants to schedule your working day and bring her son, then bitch, you need to go to work. So that's why I'm on my way to the salon. I was supposed to be. Can y'all hear me? Let me know that y'all can hear me. Hey. I can't. I'm driving, so I can't. I'm not gonna be like looking at the screen all like that because I am driving. I'm trying to be. I'm making sure that I be safe too. But let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Good day. I hope y'all having an amazing day. But I woke up at 7 something this morning, and immediately when I woke up, I started like editing videos. I had to send out an email for today for Nora's Hair Products about the 50% off sale. So I sent out an email for today. I scheduled the email for today, and then I started working on my editing my videos. So y'all, I'm sitting up there and I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute. It's 9:20. I need to start getting ready for the salon. So I got my ass up and started getting ready. Okay, good. Hey, K World. Hey, girl. Hey, somebody, Auntie. Hey, Jess. So, so yeah, and then my spirit kept saying, "You're not late. You're not late. You're gonna be right on time." So I text them. I told them that I was gonna be, um, what I say, 10 minutes late. It's more like 15, 20 minutes late. I'm gonna be late. Thank you. You know, I be trying. I got my smoothie. I couldn't drink my smoothie all from yesterday, so I saved it so I can drink it this morning. So I'm gonna try to drink it this morning. Make sure it smell good. Yeah, I got a story for y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow makes 3 years. Today is my son's birthday. Turned 26 years old. Can y'all believe I got a 26-year-old? I got a whole 26-year-old. Um, so today his birthday. I called him yesterday like, "What you doing, son?" He like, "Mom, oh, a Publix cake will do sound good." So now when I leave the salon, I gotta make sure to go get him a stop at Publix. It is a Publix right there by my suite. So I'm gonna stop there and make sure I get him a cake. He said he gonna come over, but he said he don't know what he gonna do. I don't feel like cooking and stuff. I'm gonna see if my husband want to like cook some fish because we still do got some fish, and I'll stop and get some more fish, and we could do it like that. Then if they want to invite some people over, we can invite just some close people over if they want to do something like that. So I'm gonna see. I was not trying to do all this today. But yeah, y'all. But the moral of the story of back to me doing the boy hair is it felt so good for him to come into his mom to go into another salon and be like, "Oh, that was the best that my hair." He said that was the best that his hair has been. So I already know I'm fine, but that did boost my confidence up. It gave me another level of confidence because being a hairstylist, this is one of the toughest things that I would say that I have done in my life because you're always being judged. One day I was looking back at pictures because I'm always like creating different pieces of content. And so I was looking back at pictures and videos that I was looking for to create some content. And I was looking back and I'm like, dang, oh wow, where's she been? Oh wow, okay, what's she doing? And people will get mad at you and you'll never see them anymore. Or sometimes life will happen and you just don't see them no more. And so dealing with like people coming in and out of your life, you have to build up a tough skin for it, you know. And I remember me first getting started, it was really hard for me and it was really difficult, especially when you're just starting out and you don't like you don't feel like you're good enough, you don't feel like your work is good enough, people not happy. It takes a toll on you and it will make you want to quit. And so to be at this part of my journey, like I'm just so grateful that I did not give up. I kept going. I figured out what clients was for me and what clients not for me. And it helps me to keep going. And even through that journey, it has helped me through my business when it comes to Nora's hair products. Thank you, K World. So yeah, when I be looking at your videos, I be like, dang, I know she my son age, but I'm so proud of y'all, for y'all doing it. I tell my son and their girlfriends all the time, and I got one son that he's married. I got a grandson. We got a few grandkids, but I tell them all the time, like, I'm doing this. What I'm doing is I want to let y'all know that y'all can do it too. Only thing that's stopping us is our mind. Only thing that I've learned that's stopping us is ourselves. So once we take ourselves out of the equation, then we're able to go to different heights and newer heights that we have never seen before. So take yourself out of the equation. I'm trying to say it to where y'all can understand it, but know me, I've stopped myself a whole lot in the past because of my fears and my doubts, not thinking that I'm good enough for it, the worrying about what somebody else is gonna say, and also too validation, waiting for validations from my family, from my friends, and all of that. And once I was able to remove all of those things, I was able to do the things that y'all are seeing me doing right now. Yes, our minds all the time. All the time. And so, y'all, I'm just gonna be honest. That's like I started working on myself. I don't have a therapist, but a light worker coach. And when I started working with her, I was able to remove so many blockages. I was able to, like figure out what are the things that are holding me back. And a lot of it stemmed from my childhood. And so for me, having my kids when I was young, I always tell my sons, like, look, if y'all need to go to counseling, please go to counseling, because I know y'all got some things that y'all need to remove. I was 16 years old when I got pregnant, 17 when I had my son. When I had my first son, I was 17 years old. I thought I knew it all. I just thought, like, oh, can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm grown. And now, like, as I'm older, I feel, now I know I was in survival mode. Me and my husband, we were in survival mode. So I know my kids have childhood traumas. So, me, but the only reason that I was able to deal with that was because I had to work on myself first. So once I started working on myself, then I can start seeing it from my kids' perspective. And now I can talk to them in a different perspective as well. And I can talk to them as, an adult, not as they're my kids. And so I tell them all the time, like, if y'all need to get help, go see a therapist, and whatever that looks like for y'all, whichever it is, please do it, because my kids, they are so talented, all of them. Like, we have 6 kids total. I have 3 step kids, and then 3 kids that I raised, and y'all gonna hear about that too. But I tell them all the time, do what you need to do to help you to move to the next level. My son, my oldest son, his birthday, his name is Kentrail. Hey girl, hey Keela, good day, honey. Um, He's, like I say, he's 26 years old. When I tell y'all talented, he is so talented. But I know that he has things that's holding him back. And I talk to him about this all the time. But it don't matter what I say. He gotta get it in his head. He gotta want it first off. And he gotta believe that he can have it. And once he does that, then rest is gonna be history. I always tell him, like, the other day, him and his girlfriend came over to the house, and we were looking at the BET Awards, and I was like, son, you don't get me to the awards? And I said, you know what? It's okay. You gonna be my guest. If you don't get me there, I'ma get myself there. And then it may be room for you to come too. But either way, I'ma be at the Grammys. And so, I just try to tell him different little things to hype him up. But I do understand he gotta figure it out for himself. And because I just think about me. I had to figure it out for myself. I had to get into the mindset of knowing that, and get out the imposter syndrome, and know that I can do it, and knowing that I was put on this world for greatness, and really believe it. But I kid y'all not. The only way that I was able to see that was I really had to work on myself. I had to go within, and I had to remove blockages. I want y'all to see this. I take this way every day to work. Okay, let's get focused. My camera probably dirty because I didn't even clean it. So yeah, I want y'all to see. Um, this is so crazy. It's this little bridge. It's a one way bridge. Thank you, K World. Girl, I'm so glad. I'm glad God. I'm glad my higher self. All of that. So y'all look dumb. I try to get past this bridge as fast as I can. Y'all see that? That was crazy. But every day I take that way. It's that I work in a salon. But I remember when we first moved to Georgia, and it took me this way. We wasn't even living where we're at now, but it took me that way, and I was like, "What the hell is this? This is crazy." Then it's another one lane bridge right now, but that one lane bridge is not covered like the one that I just went through is covered. But yeah, y'all, my friend told me about this neem toothpaste. And so I went to the store and I bought the neem toothpaste, right? And so the only thing about it is it's supposed to be so good for your teeth, so good for your gums. It's supposed to help, like, say, if you have cavities, it can help to reverse cavities. It can help with sensitivities. It's like a herbal toothpaste. The only thing about it is, um, okay, my coworker just told me that my 10 o'clock client is there. Okay, Wayne, thank you. But I told them I'm gonna be late, so they got my message. The only thing about it and why I can't even drink my smoothie now is because it gives an aftertaste in your mouth. So I'm pay attention today and see how long like the taste stay in my mouth to where I can start eating some. Cause I drank that smoothie, and now I cannot drink that smoothie because that taste is in my mouth, and it is horrible. So let me see if I got some water. Oh yeah, I got some water in my purse. But what y'all doing today? What y'all got going on for this beautiful Saturday morning, Saturday day? My goal was to go walking, and when I got this client on my book, I wanted to go to the mountain. I was gonna go to Kennesaw Mountain and just go walk up the mountain, me and my husband. And I was gonna go with or without him. I was going. Tomorrow I'm going to church. Y'all, I got a funny story about church. I can't wait to show y'all on the vlog. It's so freaking funny because I'm always trying to do something. Always. Like, I love the fact that I'm not fearful. Like it's I'm not. Can we? Oh God, how am I gonna say this? I'm learning to not say I am on one of the things that I'm working on because you're still giving it power. So I have worked on the things that was fearful to me that I didn't even realize that I had fear about. Does that make sense? But I'm almost at the salon. I'm gonna take y'all into the salon with me as well, and then we gonna cut it off after that once I get started. Cause I wanna be in and out. I'm finna get him in. When I tell y'all his hair is fucking thick, it's thick. Like, it's thick. But this is my specialty. I love to work. I love to do natural hair. I love to work on natural hair. And that was my thing too, of me working in I've been in my own suite for 4 years now. Right after pandemic, I end up coming into my own suite. Did not know, because I didn't have a have in like I didn't have a plan that I was gonna open up my own suite. My thing was I was gonna be working at the salon that I was working at until I was done doing hair, and then just working on my product line. But 4 years ago, I end up coming into a suite. A few months after that, I end up starting my own product line. So oftentimes I have to give myself grace on that too, because I feel like, oh, I'm not where I want to be. What's going on? Why it's not happening yet? And then I think back like, Kenyatta, give yourself grace, because it was just bam, 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 and you have to figure it all out. Like, you're building everything up from the ground level, and so yes, it's gonna take time. Yes, me and always, they always have, like, when my sons was younger, I always be like, wow, y'all got the most prettiest eyelashes, like, thick and long. Like, I have long lashes anyways, and I'll just put mascara on my lashes, and people always compliment me on my lashes, but they have always had the most beautifulest lashes, eyebrows, hair, all of that. And I'll be like, why do men get the stuff that we want? Now this is crazy. They need to be having some of the women's stuff that we don't want. Okay, I wasn't that much off. I told them I was gonna be 10 minutes late, and I'm gonna be pulling up right on. See what I tell y'all at the beginning of this live? I ain't gonna be late. I'm gonna be right on time. I said it. I'm 2 minutes away. Oh, I wish I could drink my smoothie though. So I'm gonna stop at Publix on the way back home, get his cake. Hopefully they got one, because we didn't do no ordering. Y'all, now that my kids are grown, I don't be doing all this stuff. But they still, like, my oldest son and the youngest son. My middle one, he going through his journey right now, and I'm just letting him go through his journey. But the oldest and the youngest one, they always still require, like, they want me to do certain things. When we go out of town to Colorado, Mom, can you cook some fish and spaghetti? I'm like, oh my God, I'm here for vacation. I don't want to cook. But it never failed. Even when we went for my grandson's first birthday, we rented an Airbnb. Um, my daughter-in-law, her mother and grandmother, we all, like, rented an Airbnb. It was so nice. It was super dope. We had a really good time. And I kid you not, we had to go to the store to go get fish so we can cook some fish and spaghetti. Like, it never fails. He always want me to cook fish and spaghetti. last week. Was that last week, the BET Awards? Either last week or the week before that, when my son and his girlfriend came over. I had cooked vegetable lasagna the night before, and I was like, "Y'all eat?" They was like, "No, we haven't eaten since earlier." Y'all, it was like 12 o'clock at night, 11 or 12, and I cooked some vegetable lasagna because it didn't take long, and so I just whipped it up really quick and cooked it. So no matter how grown, they get, we still cater to them some type of way. They didn't get it or not, but yeah, I did send out the text and say I'm gonna be 10 minutes late. But y'all walk with me. I got my juices in my bag. I got my, and we're headed to work. We headed to the salon. Oh, they must have just saw the message. Cause she just texted and said, okay. Why, Sam? Can y'all see? Because I can't see if y'all can see. Because the sun is shining bright. Hey. Your mom did. Hi, how are you? Your mom just texted me back and was like, oh, I just saw it. Hey, Wayne. Okay, y'all. So this is my little sweet. I forgot. Oh, somebody must have used right here. So this is my little sweet. And this is my client. You liked your hair last time? Yeah, I did. How was prom? Okay, you got to show me pictures. This your last year? No, yeah, that was my last year. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. So, what you mean? I'm a freshman now. What freshman? No, that was the eighth grade dance. Oh, eighth grade dance. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. All right, y'all. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I will talk to y'all later. Make sure y'all go check out my last vlog if y'all have not. And don't forget about our 50% off of, let me show you y'all, all of Nora's hair products. Yep. All right, I'm out. Have a good day. Oh, thank you. I'm reading the comments before I go. Me, I always have. Yes, giving your grace. Thank you. Girl, always want you to do something. All right. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.